reading the Feminist Mystique.
Can you check real quick?
Well, you know, I heard about the book. I can't actually remember how I did, but I was so eager to read it, and I don't know if it was actually available in Provo at the. But anyway, I remember putting my name in the library. This is the Feminine Mystique, Betty Friedan, and I had to wait for about a month, and but I truly devoured it, and I really enjoyed it, and felt, you know, I really felt the impact, and yet when I finished, I was terribly concerned. I thought my mother would not like this at all. That was the number one thing. But I did really appreciate someone daring, you know, to take, you know, to challenge Victorianism, and that's I remember quite a bit from the book. I still do. Well, and then I remember I told, so it must have been after David and Lorraine were, but Lorraine asked me if I had read it, and I said, yeah. And I said, you ought to read it too. And she did, I think. But anyway, I would never, you know, have suggested to my mother that she read it. It was that revolutionary to me. But it hit me right at a time when I was really overwhelmed with, you know, a lot of kids and messy house, and, you know, and all this, you know, thing and this, you know, Victorian mother, how it was depicted, and I remember realizing that, you know, in some ways, you know, men are, what shall I say, they milk the Victorian thing as much as that they can. That, you know, they are in control. But we get which you get a lot of a lot of women going on. But anyway, that was what I remember was just really feeling so impelled to read it, and so fascinated, and yet feeling just kind of very compromised and concerned afterwards.